There's a lot of equipment in here. GAIA? What was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast sea.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I can ask GAIA about them the next time I talk to her.
Yeah, these files are crazy. Why would anyone use oils for that?
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data GAIA gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone.
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is! When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. GAIA says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Hold on. I think I'm getting...
set up around a watering hole a little way south of our base. They're calling the place Camp No One. Heard they had some trouble crossing into the west. Something about a collapsed tunnel.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah. I thought that'd get your attention. Good luck out there.
Cook should know what to do with this. To learn how to override that machine. light's taking over, spreading its sickness. To North Settlement. Might want to stop for supplies.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles.
We walk.
The real battle is arguing with you.
A soldier finds new strength in the wreckage. There was.
Next time I will take your shards.
rebels. Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
What's that?
I can get out.
Mustn't be anyone here this time. Good job no one attacked Maria, hey? Tired, hungry, another day in the rebellion. That was something. Anywhere without supplies. There. Stop and
Spotted.
I see her! We're coming for you! Start searching!
Steady now.
You've been searching since before the old ones!
You were the one that told me to look here. What if she isn't?
Clear.
We better stay on guard, eh?
Anyone makes one misstep and the commander will hear of it. Who's that?
That was close. If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge.
It's that outlander. I'm sure of it. Keep your eyes on the window. It might be that outlander.
Where is she now?
They're still suspicious.
False alarm. Call it off.
That outlander's fast when she makes a kill. She had to come back. I knew it! I'm being attacked! No! I don't have her! Got it! Great shot!
Looks like they're getting ready to ship out these weapons and armor.
You're only making this worse!
That'll hurt their operations if I get rid of them.
This is getting old.
That did the trick.
You want to toy with me? I'll remember that when I find you!
Got you now.
I'm not giving up.
Find her, end her. We'll hunt you down.
I'm trusting you here.
I'm on it.
We keep going, right?
We gotta be close.
wanna try a clean fight?
Got it.
Spread out! Start searching!
Grasping at straws.
Oswin? What are they doing here? Those weak points. It should bring the bridge down. That got their attention. I'm in. Time to see what these rebels are up to. I should take a look in there. Might be a command center.
What's happened up there?
I want this place sealed. No one gets in without us knowing.
It is hot. Command center. Looks like they have some kind of forge.
To all sons of Prometheus, engineers and operatives, I've been hearing some belly aching, whining about the Tanakh, the work, the conditions, the occasional limb loss to a machine when someone gets careless. I get it. It's been a long road. We've suffered. We'll continue to suffer.
She's back. Oh! You're a...
It sounds like the Sons of Prometheus want blood. And the Carja are the target. The Vanguard too. Let's see what else these guys have been up to. rebels have been busy making weapons and armor. Map. They've marked supply lines to different outposts. So I was right. This place makes weapons and armor, and ships them out to their troops. I should destroy as many munitions as possible. That should hurt the rebels' operations.
There! Must be the Outlander's work. You're back, are you? Get to me! Ow!
Be all of them. Plus the rebels will have to resupply elsewhere. Could go. Or I could deal with whoever's left. Either way, I think I'm done here. I'll put these in my pack. Fortified an entire section of the camp. They're hiding in there. It must be closing in on the signal. That tonic looks damaged. I should take a closer look. Wind's turning a lot of dust. I bet it stings. So an override might fix the tonic. Get up to it. This looks like Oxford gear. What are they doing here? That doesn't look good. I should check it out. I still need to find out what went on here. I should take a closer look at that Osram camp. Looks like the Osram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. These Osram were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone. These are tall neck antennas. The Osram must have stripped them somehow. A harpoon weapon. With anchors? Were they? They were trying to take down that tall neck. So the Osram wanted to weigh down that tall neck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take down the tall neck myself and try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed. Must have set up other ballistas in the area. I just gotta find them. Hello to you too! I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines. Machines got to this one too. Another ballista. It's got all the anchors I need. Probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck. hook and anchor to the weak spots in its armor to weigh it down. One more should weigh it down enough. Machines. I need to hurry. I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area. That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it. Machines incoming! big guy. Can't see a way to climb this target.
So this was a rebel camp, you say? Pretty elaborate.
Choice for someone with your reputation.
Oh, no. No. Let me guess. You're here to help him, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Morland's next big invention. Look, I am not going to stop you, but at least make sure you gear up properly, okay?
You know I haven't even talked to Morland yet, right?
But you will, and then you'll do that thing where you finish each other's sentences. And any kind of common sense flies out of the forge. Just do me a favor. Try to bring him back in one piece. Okay?
to the teller of tales.
Stemmer, did you need something?
As a new dream dawned for the adventuring trio, they returned to the depths of the formerly sunken city, where fortune was found behind every crumbling wall as a bulging keg bursts with free-flowing ale. That is, we broke our way into more of the ruins below, and in one of them, the wordsmith beheld a glimmering gizmo, a wonder among a sea of wonders. Alas, the gizmo lay beyond his grasp.
You saw some kind of gizmo but couldn't get it?
A door bars the way, locked by some confounded means. Moreland contemplated explosives, but Abaddon thought the odds of crushing the gizmo under rubble were too high. For once, the Shard counter's skepticism might be warranted. The old wordsmith's hopes were dashed, until a friend with a knack for performing the impossible returned from beyond the sands. Might I persuade you to venture beneath the desert once more?
I'll see what I can do. Where is this place?
Once you're down there, take a right at the statue of the giant man. The ruin rests beside a metal tower. And so our heroine went forth, and the wordsmith's hopes went with her.
Yeah, you!
Madam!
Why did you get yourself dragged out here?
Okay, here's the giant statue that Stemmer mentioned. Ruin should be nearby. A ruin beside a metal tower. The gizmo Stemmer's after should be inside. I think I'm in the right place. Now, where's that gizmo? There. That must be the gizmo. Looks like this door needs a code to open. I should check around the ruin, see if I can find anything that might help. What's in here? I'm cooking my armor in this heat. So the gizmo is actually called an ornament. Sounds like it's part of a set. Might find more of them in ruins throughout the West. And it looks like there's part of the code. Might be for the door. I better keep looking around. Maybe I can find the rest of it. A hatch. Might lead to another part of the ruin. Get to it. There's an opening at the top of the fence. Could be a way in, if I can find a way to get up there. There. Should be able to reach the opening now. Made it. Let's see where this leads. Oh, I'm back outside. What else is up here? Can't pull that. Oh, the ruin in there. Looks like the ornaments were part of something called the Knights of Light's holiday promotion? A way to celebrate old world holidays by changing the hologram with their friend. Oh. I have codes here too. I should have what I need to open the door. There we go. I'm in. Got it. Time to head back up to Stemmer. Maybe we can figure out how to make this thing work. Looks like it's holding up.
these wares in your land.
Writing machines. Tale continued. As our heroine, the Delver of the Deep, the Nora returned. But did she bring tidings of triumph or misfortune?
I got the gizmo. Here.
The old wordsmith, a keen spark in his eye and gratitude in his heart, held aloft the gizmo that had eluded him.
It's called an ornament, actually. Part of a set.
Huh. You know, some delvers tapped a ruin north of here recently and said they saw a trinket like this one, beyond their reach. Might have been another one of these ornaments.
That's worth looking into.
And so the mystery of the ornament deepened. For what purpose were these trinkets designed?
Something called the Knights of Light's holiday promotion. It's a way the old ones celebrated special occasions, I think.
Like feasts?
Kind of. I think a holiday marked a seasonal event?
And so does every feast in the claim. There's the Feast of the First Keg, the Feast of Fermentation, the All Hops Feast.
All about ale, huh? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Anyway, these ornaments could supposedly change the lights above ground, but I'm not sure how.
I recognize this marking. Saw the same on a little device we unearthed. Here.
It might be able to turn on the lights.
Time to find out.
This one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this.
Almost ready to go?
Sure as sparks kindle flame. This must have been some kind of winter festival. What kind of beast is that? Almost looks like a fanghorn. Let me know if you find any more of those ornaments.
Aloy! Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Over here! Aloy. Oh, this is a grand day. Greatness is in the air. Or, will be soon.
Greatness, huh?
Behold, I call it Morland's amazing elevating orb, inspired by the floating spheres the Banuk use for their clan contests. When aloft, this grand construction will be a spectacle henceforth unseen by the eyes of the living. Unburdened by gravity, it'll be a floating beacon, drawing people from great distances to our destination of wonders and amusement.
Except?
We're missing one key piece. A mechanical burner. Small, magnificent design. Old world ingenuity at its peak. We found it when we opened up more of the ruins below and discovered numerous statues of strange winged serpents. One such statue had the burner in its mouth. Oh, no doubt part of some ancient fire-filled spectacle. Oh, Aloy. It's perfect for the orb. But a swarm of burrowers chased us out before I could grab it. Could you get it? Please?
Okay, Morland, you got me. I'm curious. I'll get it for you.
I knew I could count on you. Okay. Head down to where we fought that Tide Ripper after you drained all the water. When you get down there, head right and look for a room to the side. The statue you want is up high, looming like a nightmare. Oh, and if you'd like a smoother descent into the ruins, use the elevator. Just head back into the building and go upstairs.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Stupendous. Thank you. I await your return.
Not impressed with those lights at all.
At least I don't have to swim down anymore. Nope, that's not the one I need. There's machines and burrowers. This looks like the place. No burrowers, though. The vent. Appears like this could be useful. Okay, gotta get higher up to reach the statue. And that must be the statue. Okay, I gotta find a way up there. Now to get the burner. Ah! Huh. Whoa! Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Moreland. Burrowers. have been the ones that attacked Moreland. Next stop, Moreland's amazing elevating orb.
You're back! Did you get it? Do you have the device? Oh, please say you do. Oh, we're so close to something truly just majestic.
Here you go, Moreland.
Yes! Yes! Thank you. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble. Oh, this design, it's so compact. The ancients knew how to make them. It should fit the housing like a dream. Just need to cinch up the blaze leads and away we go.
We?
Make the maiden flight without the maiden who played such a vital part? My mother raised me better than that. You should have the honor of seeing the world in a way that no one alive has ever seen it. How about it?
How can I say no to that? What was that?
Nah, nothing to worry about. We have a sturdy tether connecting us to the ground. Pure Oseram craftsmanship. Well, time to give it a little flame. Aha! We ascend! Behold, the world beneath our feet. Ah, the sky at our fingertips.
The burner heats the air inside, which gets lighter than what surrounds it. So we rise.
Indeed. We're powered by hot air. Just like Stemmer. But don't tell him I said that. We are on the cusp of history. The first successful Oseram flight.
There have been other attempts?
Oh yeah! The history of Oseram flights is fascinating. And, you know, violent and frequently incendiary.
I feel like you should have mentioned this before.
Nah, the others failed because their machines were too heavy and complex. They were begging to crash. Not here. Just a pilot compartment, blaze, a burner, the orb, and a tether. Within simplicity, there is perfection. Well, at least, you know, less chance of exploding. You know, if Abaddon were here, he'd be drunk like a wastrel, crippling fear of heights. That said, he gets poetic when drunk. He has evocative rhymes about all his various ledgers. A little-known fact, Oseram poetry started as work songs in forges around the claim. Ah, just a bit of turbulence. We shall tame these wild skies yet.
This feels like more than turbulence.
For the record, that was not part of the planned aerial experience.
What is that?
Yeah, I think our tether just went undone. That's just a small setback. Nothing to worry about. I can fix this. I can fix it. I can. Rising bastards! It's gonna hit us! Stay back! No! Hey, go away! Go! Shoo!
Morland. He's in danger. I have to get to him.
No! No!
Gotta follow his voice. Morland's stuck on the other side. I've gotta clear out these machines. Okay, that's the last one. Better check on Morland.
Hold on, Morland. I'll get you out.
Aloy! Great gears you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage?
Nice. Positive green shine. Oh, I can definitely find a use for this.
If this is payback for suboptimal flight, I have accepted your feedback, and I thank you for it.
You all right?
Now, please. Oh, when that maelstrom hit us, everything fell apart. I remember dropping, and then you tumbled out, and...
It's okay. We're alive.
You know, in terms of Oseram aviation, we're pioneers. And they say it's a cursed field of study.
Do you need help getting back to camp?
Yeah.
Pack's full, but my stash has room. Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
Now, as I was saying before. Yeah, no, I can make it. But I need to get the burner. It fell off when we were attacked. I mean, I can replace everything else. Except that.
Okay, let's go.
Do you have any idea what hit us? I couldn't get a good look at it in that maelstrom.
Between the screeching and the lightning, It was probably a storm bird.
Woof. Hideous machine. Well, at least it vanished with the storm.
I think I...
Oh. Aloy, would you mind finding a way across? All we need is something to bridge the gap. Efficient and effective. Make a fine Oseram.
Extra stock for later.
I see it. The burner is right below that storm bird. Yeah. I really need to stop making predictions on what's safe.
Gotta be the same one that brought us down. We'll have to kill it to get the burner. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. back to it. I think.
Aloy!
It's
over
dead.
here?
When you have a moment.
Steel to my soul. Oh, I think that Stormbird had it in for me. Or really fancied my orb. Found it. Just a hairline crack in the casing. Yeah, I can clean that up with a bit of spot welding. Assuming the ground doesn't open up and swallow us, I'm gonna say we're finally safe. Yet again, you risked your life for me and my ambitions. I wish I had Stemmer's words to thank you properly. If it helps, you've inspired me to draft up a new improved orb. Something that unites spectacle and survival.
I'm honored, but I think I'll let Abaddon and Stemmer have the next flight.
I'll see you back at the camp. There's so much to think about, so many ideas to explore.
Until we meet again, may your tools never break, and may your imagination never find its limits.
You too, Moreland. Wind's blustering about something.